Hello students, today we will see the remaining exercise problems in the factorization method, and the first one is find the dimensions of a rectangle whose perimeter is 28 meter and whose area is 40 square meters. So they gave they are asking the dimensions of the rectangle. So they gave the perimeter and area of the rectangle. So perimeter of a rectangle. Formula for perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. They gave the perimeter of the rectangle is 28 meters. 28 meters. And area is 40 square meters. So area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. That means L into B is equal to 40 square meters. So they gave the perimeter of the rectangle and area of the rectangle. So now 2 into L plus B is equal to 28. That means L plus B is equal to 28 by 2. 14. That implies L plus B is equal to 14. So L plus B is equal to 14 means L is equal to 14 minus B. L is equal to 14 minus B. So substitute L value. Substitute L value in second equation. I will take this is first and this is second, and in second equation. Now the second equation becomes 14 minus B into B is equal to 40. So second equation becomes 14 minus B into B equal to 40. Then 14B minus B square equal to 40. Now transpose this to that side. Then B square minus 14B plus 40 equal to 0. Now we will easily factorize this equation. What are the factors of 40? 4 tens are 40, 20 twos are 40. But here 10 plus 4 is 14. Then we will take 10 fours are 40. So minus 10B minus 4B plus 40 equal to 0. In these two, B is common. So B minus 10, and in these two, minus 4 common. So B minus 10 equal to 0. So B is equal to 10 comma 4. B equal to 10 comma 4. So what is B? B is a breadth. Now substitute the value of B. Suppose if B is equal to 10, then length is equal to 14 minus 10, that is equal to 4. If B is equal to 4, then length is equal to 14 minus 4, that is equal to 10. So the dimensions are therefore the dimensions of the rectangle are 4 comma 10. Next problem is the base of a triangle is 4 centimeters longer than its altitude. If the area of the triangle is 48 square centimeter, then find its base and altitude. They gave the base of the triangle is 4 centimeters longer than its altitude. Suppose I will take the triangle. Base is 4 centimeters longer than its altitude. I will take the altitude ABC. The AB is X. So the base is 4 centimeters longer than. That means the base is X plus 4. They gave the area of the triangle is 48 square centimeters. So area of triangle equal to half into base into height. That means half into what is base x plus 4 and what is height x. They give the area of triangle is 48 square centimeters. So half into x square plus 4x equal to 48. So x square plus 4x equal to 48 into 2, 96. X square plus 4x minus 96 equal to 0. So this is the form of quadratic equation. Now we will find easily factors of this quadratic equation. So factors of 96. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, and 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So x square plus 12x minus 8x minus 96 equal to 0. In this x will common, x plus 12, and in this minus 8 will common, x plus 12 equal to 0. So x minus 8 into x plus 12 is equal to 0. So x minus 8 is equal to 0 means x equal to 8. X plus 12 is equal to 0 means x equal to minus 12. But we didn't take the negative value. We will take only positive values. So x is equal to 8. What is x? X is the altitude. So altitude is equal to 8 meters and 8 centimeters. And next base is equal to x plus 4. That means 8 plus 4. That is equal to 12 centimeters. So altitude is equal to 8 centimeters and base equal to 12 centimeters. So next problem. Two trains leave a railway station at the same time. The first train travels towards west and the second train towards north. The first train travels 5 km per hour faster than the second train. If after 2 hours they are 50 km apart, find the average speed of each train. In question, they gave the first train travels towards west. East, west, north, south. So the first train travels towards west. So the first train travels towards this side. And the second train towards north side. So that side. If after 2 hours they are 50 kilometers apart, that means the distance between this is 50 kilometers. So now then find the average speed of each train. First we will take the first train travels 5 km per hour faster than the second train. So first I will take the second train will be x. Now the first train will be 5 km faster than. That means x plus 5. X plus 5. Find the average speed of each train. If after 2 hours they are 50 kilometers apart. Now first the average speed of second train is x kilometer per hour. Then the average speed of first train is x plus 5 kilometer per hour. Then distance traveled by first train. in 2 hours. First train in 2 hours. Distance traveled by first train in 2 hours is equal to 2 into x plus 5. So speed is equal to distance by time. So that means distance is equal to speed into time. So 2 into x plus 5. And distance traveled by second train. So sorry, this is second train and this is first train, equal to x 2x kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour, kilometer per hour. So after 2 hours, they are 50 kilometers. Now by using Pythagoras theorem, after 2 kilometers, then here after 2 kilometers, then it is 2x and here 2 into x plus 5. Now by using Pythagoras theorem, that 2x whole square plus 2 into x plus 5 whole square equal to 50 square. Then 4x square plus here also 4x square plus 4 into x square plus 10x plus 25 equal to 2500. Next 4x square plus 4x square plus 40x plus 100 equal to 2500. 8x square plus 40x, I will take this to transpose this side, then 2400 equal to 0. Now in both sides 8, I will common 8. Then we will get what is the equation? X square plus 5x minus 300. So 8 1s are 8 5s are 8 300s are equal to 0. Now we will find the factors of this equation easily. 300. 15 2s are 30. So 15 into 20. So x square plus 20x minus 15x minus 300 equal to 0. So x into x plus 20 minus 15 I will common. So x plus 20 equal to 0. X minus 15 into x minus 20 is equal to 0. So x plus 20. So x is equal to 15 comma minus 20. But we are not taking the value of negative. So that means x equal to 15 kilometers per hour. What is x? The speed of second train. So second train speed equal to 15 kilometer per hour. And the first train speed is equal to x plus 5 kilometers per hour. That means x plus 15 plus 5, that is equal to 20 kilometer per hour. So the speeds of the train, first train is 20 kilometer and the speed of the second train is 15 kilometer per hour. Next problem. In a class of 60 students, each boy contributed rupees equal to the number of girls and each girl contributed rupees equal to the number of boys. If the total money collected was 1600 rupees, how many boys were there in the class? So first let the boys be x Let the boys be X. Then girls equal to total are 60 students. If boys are X, then girls equal to 60 minus X. Next, if the number of girls, each boy contributed rupees equal to the number of girls. So contribution by boys. Contribution by boys, X into number of girls, 60 minus X. Similarly, contribution by girls, 60 minus X into X. So if the total money collected was 1600, so total money equal to 1600. Then X into 60 minus X plus 60 minus X into X equal to 1600. Then 60x minus x square plus 60x minus x square equal to 1600. Then minus 2x square plus 120x equal to 1600. I will take these two to that side. Then we will get 2x square minus 120x plus 1600 equal to 0. So I will take 2 common and cancel. Then x square minus 60x plus 800 equal to 0. So for now this is the quadratic equation. Now we will find the factors of this. 800. So 20 into 40. So x square minus 40x minus 20x plus 800 equal to 0. In these two x minus 40 and in these two 20 common. X minus 40 equal to 0. So x minus 40 into x minus 20 equal to 0. So x equal to 40, x equal to 20. So in the class, boys are 40 or 20. If boys are 40, girls are 20. If boys are 20, girls are 40. Why? Because total number of students are 60. Next problem. A motorboat heads upstream a distance of 24 kilometers in a river whose current is running at 3 km per hour. The trip up and back takes 6 hours. So assume the motorboat maintained constant speed. So what was its speed of a speed in still water? So we will assume let the speed of the boat in still water be x kilometer per hour. Now the speed of the boat in upstream, speed of the boat in upstream, (3 km per hour). So that means x minus 3 km per hour. The trip up and back takes 6 hours. So downstream also. So speed of the boat in downstream equal to x plus 3 km per hour. So total it takes 6 hours. That means we will a motorboat heads upstream a distance of 24 kilometers. So what is the distance? Distance is 24 kilometers. So 24 kilometers by upstream x minus 3 plus 24 kilometers downstream x plus 3. Total 6 hours. So 24 by x minus 3 plus 24 by x plus 3 equal to 6. That means 24 into, take LCM, plus 24 into x minus 3 is equal to 6 by x minus 3 into x plus 3. So 24 into x plus 3 plus 24 into x minus 3 equal to 6 into, this is a plus b into a minus b. That means a square minus b square. So x square minus 9. So 24x plus 72 plus 24x minus 72 equal to 6x square minus 54. Now plus 72 and minus 72 gets cancelled. So 24 plus 24, 48x equal to 6x square minus 54. Now 6x square minus 48x plus 54 is equal to 0. Now this is in the form of quadratic equation. Now we will find the factors of this 54. Now I will cancel for all in this equation 6. So x square minus 8x plus 9 equal to 0. So for 9x square, 9 ones are, so minus 9x plus x plus 9 equal to 0. So x into x minus 9 plus 1 into x minus 9 equal to 0. Here minus 54. So here also minus 9. So x minus 9 into x plus 1 equal to 0. So x minus 9 is equal to 0, x plus 1 is equal to 0, x equal to 9, x equal to minus 1. But we did not take the negative value. So x equal to 9. So the speed of the boat in still water, speed of the boat in still water equal to 9 km/h.